Hello and welcome back to the Mum and Me Honestly podcast with me, Shelbie.
And me, Shell.
Where we talk honestly about everything from life, working together, business together and everything in between, honestly. And this is episode 3. Can you cope? I can't believe it's episode 3.
No, yeah.
It's gone by so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we are going to talk about what we've done for the past 10 days, what we have been up to in work, out of work, and then we've got a couple of sections that we're going to do today. So how have we been? You've just been away to Rome. How was it?
Yeah, it was lovely. Very, very busy. Very busy. Very expensive. It was just chocker there. That Trevi fountain, it was mental.
Was it crazy?
Yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Like, how busy was it? Like,
you were like...
Oh no, see, I'd hate that.
Like that.
No,
yesterday.
I'd hate that.
Yesterday was the worst day. So Sunday, obviously yesterday, it was the worst day. It was just chocker there. Obviously everyone's off. The Italians are off. It's like blah, blah, blah.
Why are they
children.
off?
Sunday.
Oh, okay.
The weekends.
Yeah.
So I feel like
all the Italians just go round to the Trevi
There was
fountain.
loads of Italians. There was loads of kids. There was loads of everything. It was really quite mad.
Did the Italian families just go round the
No, I
fountain?
don't think so. They were all out eating. Like yesterday, all the restaurants were really, really, really busy yesterday.
Was it Mother's
afternoon.
Day in Italy?
No, because I looked and it's in May.
Oh, okay.
It's in May, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I did have a quick one before it go on. The Trevi fountain. So me, Dad, and Charlie are standing. So you can pay now to go in. You have to pay €2 to go in now each. So you go to the end, come past, and there's loads of people just watching that don't pay the €2. Don't know why. I really don't. If you're going all that way, why not pay €2 each? Go and get your photo down in front of Trevi fountain and throw your coin in, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And this, we were just standing there, just going to do a selfie, and this American guy goes, "Hey, I'll do this for you." Can't do American accent, guys. And I was like, okay. So he's going, "I'm going to take a large." And he's like this, freaking out. And look, like, you know, we're like, oh, mate, come on. It's
Pure photo shoot.
It's like literally enough now. Bless him. At the end of all that, he went to me, "Give me 2 coins." And he went, "Will you throw these in the fountain for me?" And I was like,
Poor accent is getting
it's getting worse. And I was like, "Yeah, do you want me to say anything?" Because I was like, "Is it for someone or something?" He went, and he was with his partner, his girlfriend or his wife or whatever. And he went, "Just for JR's health." So I had to go throw some coins in for random for JR's health. Why are you pulling that? JR's health.
There you go.
So yeah, so I had to throw coins in for Americans yesterday as well.
Wait. But yeah, overall a nice trip, yeah.
Expensive.
That's the word you'd come out of it, is expensive.
Very expensive.
Was it worth it?
For Charlie, yeah.
For Charlie, for the experience, and it was for his 16th birthday. But other than that...
He loved every single minute of that.
Did he?
Loved it.
That's cute.
He got dressed up overnight.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Put his little jeans on, his little boss top.
You seeing a little Italian girlies?
Oh, Shelby, that's a funny.
Were they gorgeous?
Funny. So we're outside the Colosseum, right, and there must have been a class of these girls, right, because he loves dark-haired girls, right, or Charles loves the dark-haired girls. And he literally, me and Dad come out the Colosseum, and there must have been about 25 of them. Not one of them, they were all beautiful, all about 15, 16. And me and Dad just looked at each other and went, "Oh my God."
What did Charlie do?
I was going, "Go and ask him for a photo, go and get in the middle of all them and have a photo." He was like,
"Have a photo? What is it, Hugh Hefner?"
I was joking, I was just, and he was
Have a photo?
and he was like, "Mum, just walk, carry on walking, don't." I was only winding him up. But they were all beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous
so every
Italian
time you seen like a little young girl, he's like that.
That's hilarious.
So apparently he's moving to Rome.
Is he moving to Rome?
Yeah,
is he?
Yeah.
And being doing an apprenticeship over there. Yeah.
Yeah. Just ask, "Are you going to speak Italian?" "Oh, I'll learn Italian." I said, okay. All
Has he downloaded anything to learn Italian yet?
No.
Not yet. Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. So Rome, expensive. Top 3 words then of describing Rome, your experience of Rome. Expensive being one.
Expensive,
Or you can give me the highlight and the low light if you want instead, if that's easier. It's up to you.
No, I'll say 3 words. Busy, expensive, but very, very memorable.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Because it was just, the memories us 3 made was gorgeous.
That's amazing.
And he was so good. And like, he let me take pictures where, you know, what teenagers like, quite moody. I'm like, no.
He's all right taking pics, isn't he?
But let me take pictures. So we got a picture out, we got a selfie behind us. Was every monument, like the Pantheon.
Oh, that's cute.
Thing. We went to see the Pope.
Was he there?
Yeah.
Did he
come out the window?
Oh, was he? Yeah. Oh, wow.
So I went to see the Pope.
Come out the window?
No, he comes to the window.
Does he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Every morning?
No, on a Sunday at 12 o'clock.
Was it chocker?
Oh, heathen. So we're in St. Peter's Square,
yeah.
And this red flag thing comes over. If you're Catholic, you'll know. So a red flag thing comes over, and then the little Pope comes out in the window, and he's talking away all in. Well, he looked little from where we were standing.
Yeah, because you were so friggin' far back.
But he was going on, all in Italian about obviously doing some sort of tiny mass thing.
Yeah.
And because he said domino quite a few times. Oh, John, when he rocked mine and Dad's here, domino, ooh, ooh.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I was like, Charlie, God save
that is so funny.
So it was, yeah, we had some lovely times, really nice meals out, gorgeous meals. He had spaghetti bolognese all over his face, loving life. He just loved, honestly, it was God.
16.
It was, I know.
Give him a friggin' cloth.
And then we had a cloth. But yeah, it was lovely. It was really nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've just worked for the past 10 days. I'm feeling burnt out. I think I need like something to look forward to. I need to book something to look forward to because I'm just like work, home, dogs.
You can always finish your Sunday at like 1 o'clock and then go away for the night.
Well,
somewhere.
I've got the 5th of April off, Easter.
Oh, okay.
So I think I might just do something, even if I do. And then I'm going to book a massage as well. So one of our clients, I put a story out yesterday being like, oh, so I think I might have the start of sciatica.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I've got a shooting pain down the left side of my back, all down the sides of my bum and down my leg. And it like, oh God, it was like a really, really sharp pain.
I had that when I was having you.
And Con went, oh, what was that? And I described it to him because he's got it, hasn't he? And he went, oh God, oh, that's not good. And then who else? And when then so then when I put it up, RL went, I used to have that. So I think it's because I've been stood up and I've probably been a bit busier than usual because you've been off. It's kicked off. So but I just need a massage. So one of our clients is a massage therapist.
Oh,
so I'm going to go for one and just have a nice little relax, I think, and do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than working and taking the dogs on walks, I don't even go to the Asda. I do Asda deliveries now.
Oh, that's for old people. That's what old people do.
I am an old person. That's the problem now. I am an old person. Boring old bastard I am now.
Don't be getting Asda deliveries. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
I paid £9 for it on Friday because I was like, I'm not going to the shop. And I thought to myself, I would pay a tenner for someone to drop it to the door to me now. So why wouldn't I pay $8.99 on the delivery? I'll just do that. It was amazing. And then it come half an hour later, don't get me wrong, because it was Uber deliveries then. Obviously, the Asda deliveries clock off, but it was so freaking convenient.
Oh no, I think on it Asda you have certain amount. So if you want an express delivery in that day, so that's what it would have been called, express delivery.
I did it on the day as well, yeah.
So you would have paid for that. But if you'd done one later on, you wouldn't have had to pay for one.
Yeah, but yeah. And then, yeah, the dogs. Winston nearly ate about 10 chicken bones out the bin last night because it was by the door ready to go in the bin from Sunday's dinner.
That's not good, is it?
No, so
that wouldn't have been good for him.
No, but he didn't get it. Oh no, I think he got like one, which he threw up this morning. So it's all been fun.
Sounds it.
But yeah, very boring, very, very boring in my life at the moment. Pit and peak. So your pit and peak of the week is a bit harder for you because you've obviously had a holiday.
Well, no, it's not actually. I've got a proper pit.
Oh, go on then. Little moon.
So yeah, so obviously my peak is telling Charlie on his birthday.
So if you haven't seen it, it's on our socials, on Just for Men's socials. It's so cute. We did like a little video of him, the run up of us telling him, and then him seeing it, his reactions. Brilliant, isn't it? It's so good.
Yeah.
Go on.
So that's my peak. And yesterday in the airport is my absolute pit. So in the airport, it's so busy. It's massive. So you go
in Rome Airport.
In Rome Airport.
Right.
For the F1, don't ask me to pronounce it. I don't know how to say it. Fameli or something. I can't remember. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it was that one. I think that's quite new. Quote me if it's not, but it looked brand new. Anyway, me, Dad and Charlie are in 3 different queues to put our passports in. You know, where that you put your passport in and then it comes up and you look up and it goes through. Well, so the Italian guy was standing there, like security guy was there, puts mine in once. No, it didn't work. Puts it in again. You go orange line. I went, no. So Dad and Charles go through, right? Shelbie, honestly, I've never fumed so much in my life. Goes to where this orange line is, and there's, you know, where it's all your barriers and it goes like that?
Yeah.
4 lines of queues
Oh,
of
no.
all people that have to have a proper check to get into the country or get out of the country, you know, the eye thing and everything and all that.
Why were you then?
Because my passport, so I had to go to an actual security guy to like look at it and stamp it and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm in this queue for an hour and a half.
No, you weren't.
Dad sent me pictures of me wine sitting on the table waiting for me because he'd gone and found a pizza bar an hour and a half. I was nearly crying. It was horrible. It was vile. It was horrible.
On your own as
On
well?
my own. I was horrible. So this is quite funny. I got a bit sassy in this though. So anyway, gets to nearly to like the front row and this lady's going, who's got what passport? Sees my English passport. She went, oh, you come straight away. I was like, you absolute idiot. Why didn't you come and say that to me earlier? So anyway, she goes, go in 17. And go in 17. So there was 17 and 18 next to each other, you know, where the booths, where the passport officers are. So go in 17, right? 5 people waiting in 17, all getting this face recognition thing done. And one person in 17.
In 18.
Sorry, in 18. So what did I do? Scooped to 18. this fella, right? This, shall we say, this large
individual.
Oh, large and mouthy individual went, hey! And I went, just looked at him and said, you try me, mate. You try me. I'm not a kick-off, but I've just stood in that queue for an hour and a half and you're going, hey, to me, when you've got a family of 4 and there's just little old me on my own. I said, no, you're not having it. No. So he's like that. I could feel him breathing behind me, fuming at me. And I was just like, I don't give 2 hoots, mate. I've got a glass of wine sitting up there. My stress level are up to here now.
That Pinot Grigio is going warm.
Oh, mate, that went down in one when I got up there, I tell you. I was fuming.
So funny.
So that was my pit. I got upstairs to Dad, and I was shaking. I was that fuming. Because I was just stood on my own, down there. It was horrible. I was the only white person, not a horrible white, no, I didn't mean white person. The only blonde person in that whole group. They all had dark hair and, it was just horrible. It was vile.
Oh, bless
I felt like if
you
he
need
could
to grow a pair, I think.
Oh,
you need to grow a pair.
Well, I've normally got Dad to
there,
aren't I, actually doing everything for me.
Be a bit independent. You need to be a bit independent.
Well,
my peak was that I absolutely smashed Saturday.
Oh, amazing.
Smashed it,
I've got another peak. Go on, sorry.
Well, you've been on holiday, so you're going to have loads of peaks. Shut up. I don't do anything anymore. So my peak was I absolutely smashed Saturday's Eden. Asked Lily on Saturday. I was waiting for people. That clock was my best mate on Saturday, and I thought to myself, right, every 15 minutes, absolutely smashed it, Eden. Did amazing. Everyone was dead happy. No one waited for like more than 5 minutes.
Oh, well done.
So yeah, smashed it. And do you know what's so funny? Because I was really nervous about this time, and I don't know why, because I've done it so many times, but I think my head was just, I don't know, playing games with me this time. And then Con said to me, he was like, you've done it so many times. What?
Thanks, Con.
Yeah, you've done it so many times.
So many.
Why are you stressed about this one? And I was like, I don't know. So that was my peak. And then my pit is that I've just not been well. I've just not been very well over like the past, I reckon since the last podcast, I've just not felt well. So I'm going to try and take proper action of me diet and stuff. Like these jeans, for anyone that knows me, they knows that I've always been skinny. But at the moment, I reckon the skinniest I've ever been. I reckon she's
probably about a size 6 at the moment.
Yeah, well, these are hanging off me, and these jeans have fitted me for years. And it's not a good thing, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not happy about being this skinny. It's because, like, I'm losing so much weight because I've got a chronic illness. So and then I get loads of pains and stuff like that, and it's just trying to...
You've been so good for so long, though, haven't you?
I know, and this is what's worrying me as well, though, that it's, like, slowly starting to creep back up now, because this is what it was like. So I just want to try and get the diet under wraps so that I'm a bit more, like, I can deal with the pains, because I can deal with being in pain, but it's when they're, like, constantly, every single day, all day. Like, in the morning, I can deal with them in the morning, but it's all day. So... yeah, dairy, I'm going to cut out dairy because I don't think it's gluten. That's the annoying thing. I don't think it's gluten. I think it might be something where it's like harder to digest. You've done all the tests though, haven't you? Well, yeah, the test that I did do, they crossed out about 15 million things. See, and it's like, well, how am I supposed to eat anything?
I don't think they're true either, do you know what I mean?
Well,
I don't think.
So they did it. So it was literally like a metal thing, like my straw, and they put it on my finger like that, and they had like a little insert of like the product of the food in there broken down, and they just put it on my finger, and it was just how it reacted to my finger. That's all it was. It was like an electromagnet. So I want something a bit more I want like a blood test that tells me, yeah, you're bad in tomatoes, milk and gluten.
To go back to the doctor or something and see what they say.
Well, when you go to the doctor, they say, no, we need to know what specific like dairy, like allergy you want.
Okay, so there's a plan then to get every day write down what you eat.
Yeah.
And when you eat your peaks and your highs, when it's like, oh, you're in so much pain.
Yeah, that's very true. And do a food diary and then see when it's seeing its worst.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start with that from today.
Yeah.
I'll start that from today.
Okay.
Peak. Go on, sorry. Other peak, go on.
That was so gorgeous what you wrote yesterday.
Oh.
It made me cry.
Oh.
It was so lovely.
I was all from the heart, that.
It was so lovely. It was just, the little video as well was just so lovely.
It was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Oh, I'm glad
it was
you liked
really
it.
nice. That was like, made me, because obviously I was in the airport and I'm just flicking through before we got on the plane.
Well, that's what I was hoping, because I didn't do it till later. And then I was like,
oh my God. And then Dad looked at it. Dad had tears in his eye too, you know what he's like.
Oh, so, that's cute. Yeah, well, it's true everywhere that it's true.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? If you wouldn't have given me the opportunity, I wouldn't be here. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'd be doing. Probably hating life in some shitty job somewhere.
I know, I'd probably be hating the shop by now.
Working from home. That's probably what I'd be doing. I'd probably be doing a working from home job, I reckon.
And that wouldn't do you good.
It'd probably isolate me. As much as I'm like... Sometimes I'm sat in the back and I'm in pain. As soon as that customer comes in, I'm like, ding, it's fine. You have to put that face on, but it helps me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're very like me in that way.
Well, it's a gorgeous little segue, that, from the year that we've been working together, because I've got a couple of questions from the year that we've been working together. Okay. Because obviously we spoke about...
all the good, the bad and the ugly.
Well, I thought we'd hash it all out. So obviously we spoke about yours in the first episode, then we spoke about mine, and then we said in this episode we're going to speak about both and like our year and onwards working together. So I've got 3 questions, and you honestly answer and let me know. So what's been the hardest bit about working together for the last year?
I think the very beginning, where we had to, mum and daughter, where the respect of mum and daughter and me being not your manager, but the owner.
Yeah.
So that all had to be like, it had to go in together, which didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
It took a couple of little by both of us.
Oh, 100%.
Where we both were, you're grown up, Shelbie. You're not a child. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
know what's right and wrong and stuff. And I think that's been, other than that, and we know now. It's funny because, like, if you're coming to work and you're not feeling great, or I come into work and I'm not feeling great, we both know. And we sort of know now to leave each other alone, or
Be a bit more sensitive.
or try and think. And we have said, you know, if you want to say something, say it straight out. Don't let it niggle away, because there's no point, especially working together.
We spend so much time together,
and
don't we?
people will feel that as soon as we walk in the shop,
100%.
and we don't want that atmosphere in here.
Not at all. No.
So absolutely not. So what? Other than that, yeah, it's been.
I'd agree. That was mine. I
Was it?
completely agree. It was the hardest was the start. We're amazing now.
Just because we didn't know, we've
no, we
not
didn't
worked
know.
together.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's,
So
I
it
mean,
was
it
the
is different.
lines.
It is different being mum and daughter and working together. Do you know what I mean? It really is.
Oh, because you've got to be. Well, I've got to be a lot more, like, graceful towards your needs and you towards mine. I wouldn't care half as much about you if you weren't my mum. You would just be the girl I worked with. As much as I love all the people that I've worked with, you're like 10,000 up on that. Do you know what I mean? So it's the feeling like shit and not feeling your best in work, and then working with your mum, and then on top of that something else happening and trying to navigate all those things. So I would say completely the same. Because I think we speak to each other differently now as well. Like, we respect each other a lot more. Not that we didn't, but I think we understand each other now. We knew each other and, like, we were very close, but now I think we know each other. You can tell when I'm having a bad day and vice versa. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I'm just driving into you and you said I'm quiet. So I wasn't to just come back from holiday. Didn't get in till 12 o'clock last night. So normally I'm like, meh. But I'm all right now. Do you know what I mean? It's just that first initial. But, you know.
100%, I agree. Did you ever have a moment where you were like, this isn't going to work? Or like, I don't know whether this is gonna plan out this. What do you reckon?
No.
No?
No, I think I knew we'd have a few little niggles, and if they carried on the way they were at the beginning, I would have thought then, this isn't going to work.
Yeah.
But it quickly sort of turned around quite quickly. It wasn't an ongoing thing where it was like 2 weeks later we were at it again. A month later we were at it again. So if that had carried on like that, I would have been like, this isn't going to work. This is going to break our mum and daughter relationship.
And it's not worth that. No.
And all that. But it hasn't.
No. So it's funny. So when I first come back, obviously, social media is a very, very big part of my life. It's been a big part of my upbringing from maybe 16, 15 onwards, whereas mum, it hasn't been. So as much as you've got Facebook and Insta, they're not as big a part of your life as they are mine. So I know the importance of social media. So when I come back and I sort of threw mum into all of these different things, you weren't, back then, you were not comfortable. And I very much...
Oh, I couldn't have done this back then.
No. And I very much was like, well, just do it, mum. It's for the shop. And you couldn't... I think that was for me. I said to myself, I don't know whether this is going to work, because I wanted to do so much. And you couldn't have been in... We couldn't have been in the shop together and you not been a part of it, because it would have been strange. So... There was a part when I was like, oh, she's not going to get on board here with all these things I was like trying to do and plan and implement, because you couldn't see it because you haven't seen the social media life. But now you've seen it and now you understand. It's like, oh yeah, all these people are coming in because they've just seen a funny little video, or they see that we're mum and daughter, or X, Y and Z. It doesn't just have to be the haircuts.
As much as I'm confident and all that, that was a new thing for me. Getting in front of a camera, doing silly things and everything.
100%.
It was so hard, and like getting my confidence up there.
100%.
And now I absolutely smash them
Oh,
out.
you're not arse now. You couldn't care
you
less
say
now.
to me, say this, and I'll just go, blah, and I'll
Well, to be fair,
most of the time.
I did say to us, so for the first episodes of the podcast, we have this like big plaque in the shop, and it's got the Mum and Me Honestly podcast on it. And I said to my mum for the first episode's promotion, she's got to stand on the corner of Pulton Road where the lights are and just hold it up and down and jump up and down. So I think she met her match when she said no. We were about to go and do it, and she looked like she was about to cry, and I was like, do you not want to go and do it? And she was like, no, I think this one's a bit too much for me.
She wants me to stand there like some divvy. I'm in my 50s.
That's
like,
hilarious. That's
not
hilarious.
her, me. She wanted me to
I would have done it as well.
No, that was too much out of my comfort zone, that one. I'm all right. This is my safe space.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, and last question before we move on is, what have you learned about one another? What have we learned about one another about doing a podcast and working together? What have you learned about me? And what do you think I've learned about you?
You're very like me. Mm-hmm. In like the way you are with the kids. We're very similar in that way, and the way we interact with the children and stuff, which not many people are like, do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. To like interact with the child and stuff and be on their level and things like that. I feel like we're very like similar in that way.
Yeah.
You're very similar in lots of ways, but I don't really.
No, it's all right if you don't know. It's okay.
That's like a sprung on me one, that one.
I'm not sure. We'll have a think about that.
I'll have a think. About that.
Yeah. Right. What have I learned about you before I move on? Because I have learned about you.
So I might come back in a minute, by the way. If you start slating me now, I'll come back with something else.
No. No, I think I didn't realise how much of a hard worker you were. Oh. So yours is like your tenacity and your hard work and sort of like...
Tenacity, what's that mean?
Like your vibe, you come in and you're like, it's Shel's place. Everyone knows this is your place. This is, not now, it's our place now, but it was your place, it was your hub, and everyone knew that Pulton Road, oh yeah, that's where Shell is and Just for Men. And you could ask people all around the Wirral and they would know who you were. And it's the hard work sort of spreading in all those different ways. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I think I've learned about you. Because I always knew you were a hard worker, but it didn't, until you're here and you see it day to day, day in and out on the normal life. It's like, yeah, you're still doing it. And also, I didn't realise that you were 57. Mm-hmm. I thought to myself the other day, I was just only 54, 57. I can't believe it. So yeah, little hard worker.
I would just I've always had to, Shelbie, that in that way.
Yeah.
I've always had to just come in, like you said, when you've got a stomach ache there, you just have to shake it off, get back into it, like been through divorces, bringing 2 kids up on my own and stuff like that. Having to get all that money on my own was so hard, but I had to do it.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't do it, what was going to happen?
Who else was going to do it? Yeah.
Lose my house,
exactly.
Do everything. And you know, it was hard, but I did it.
Yeah, you did it. Exactly. And you can say that you did it. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. We're going to move on to who's in the wrong.
Oh, okay.
So we're only going to do one today, but it's a long one. Okay?
Okay.
So this has been emailed in. It's going to be kept completely anonymous, and then we are going to say who we think is in the wrong. Okay. You ready? Listening?
Right.
Get comfy. I've been with my partner for over 10 years and early on noticed his family made far less effort with him than his siblings, and it was always brushed off as middle child syndrome, but I've witnessed the imbalance myself. When it was just us, the emotional distance from his family didn't feel like a big issue, but after we had our son, it became harder to ignore. We made the effort, regular visits, including taking our newborn to them, yet they never came to visit us in our home or to his first birthday party. When we moved house a month later with our now 1-year-old, they refused to help. His brother did call the day before to offer help, but on the condition he could borrow our van for his own DIY job. We said no because, well, we were moving house. Since then, he's mostly dropped all contact. November 2025, we had our daughter. His brother didn't acknowledge her birth at all. Then at Christmas, despite us clearly saying we'd be staying at home with our newborn, he messaged the group chat saying we'd dodged Christmas and that we owed the family a visit. I pointed out that he hadn't even congratulated us on our daughter. The argument escalated into accusations that we don't make the effort, which I had proven untrue, and that I'm somehow controlling my partner and that I shouldn't have got involved. His parents didn't step in other than to say that I shouldn't have got involved, and it's a family argument, which made me even more upset as I thought I was family. In my family, we treat partners as family, and even to the point where two partners have fell out with each other in the past. Hilarious, but shows the difference. Surprisingly, that wasn't my breaking point. It was when we downsized our wedding to a small registry ceremony up to 10 people. We chose the people who've supported us throughout our parents, our children, my granny, maid of honour and best man. His mum and dad told us we had to invite his siblings. To avoid conflict, we ended up going back to planning the big wedding next year, a huge financial and emotional commitment compared to the smaller wedding, and received no acknowledgement, so I've stepped back. I'm done chasing people who don't show up for us but expect loyalty on demand. I just want this time with our children without constant drama, but I've got a creeping feeling, my mum calls it my goodness, that maybe I should forgive and forget for the sake of my children, but history keeps repeating itself, and I know, as heartbreaking as it is, they won't make any effort anyway. So am I the arsehole, or am I in the wrong? Ooh.
That's a hard one,
That's a really difficult one, that. There's so many moving parts there, isn't there? There's so many people's opinions and differences and dislikes. Oh, I wouldn't say you're in the wrong, because your children are your now number one priority, and if people aren't making the effort with them, why would you make the effort with them? And that you need to be the advocate for your child, I think. So if they are making the effort, why would you do that with them? The wedding, I wouldn't be going back to planning a big wedding. I'd do a small registry, me. That's what I'd do personally. If I had family that didn't make the effort and then they expected to come, I wouldn't want that, to be fair, because then you're on edge on your wedding day as well. So then you won't be happy. She won't be happy on her wedding day because she'll be on edge that everyone's looking at her, or this, that and the other, or people are speaking about her, or people aren't sending them their best wishes because they think that she's controlling him.
So all the siblings that are going to be invited, are they going to turn up anyway? So you're going to put yourself under all that financial cost, and then they're not going to turn up anyway?
Are they going to turn up?
Are they going to turn up? So you've got all that stress as well. Do you know what I mean? Do you need to put yourself through all that stress?
I think it's family. It's a very sticky one, family, because you can't choose, and sometimes people butt heads, and it takes a little while for things to sort of gel. So I think, God, years ago, me and Mum butted heads so much, didn't we? So much. And now we're good, do you know what I mean? We're all good. But I think there's a certain balance of you've got to respect each other's, that you've got your own lives and this, that and the other, but you still need to make the effort. Not going to see your newborn granddaughter.
Imagine trying to keep me away.
But that's what I mean. No, but imagine you not coming to see.
No.
Like, how weird.
No.
It's so strange. Or Sarah and Anthony not coming to see my baby. No, you couldn't. That's awful. No, I wouldn't say that you're in the wrong there at all. I would say you need to protect your peace and your children's peace. And you've got your own family now. You've got your husband.
Your poor partner as well, though. He's stuck right in the middle of this. That's the hard one, isn't it?
That's one of those, isn't it? What are you supposed to do? It's
just hard, isn't it? It's hard to be stuck in the middle.
It'd be interesting to know his perspective of it all, and like what he thinks of it all, because surely maybe sitting in a room all together and hashing it all out, if you truly wanted to like get down to the crux of everything. Anyone got a problem? Sit in a room. Anyone got a problem? Let's hash it all out. But the reality of that happening is very, very, very unlikely, isn't it? Because as much as I'd do that, other people would say that as like an attack, wouldn't they? Do you know what I mean? Of like, sit down and let me tell you everything that you've done wrong. It's not going to really work, is it? So
no.
I wouldn't say you're the arsehole. I wouldn't say you're in the wrong. I would say you're protecting your peace, protecting your family, sad for your partner, but also, like, I think it's dads and it's mums and their sons as well. It's this weird thing with mums and their sons. The amount of exes I've had where their mum is a weirdo with their son, and they won't have the independence, and like they'll still make the lunches for them at mid-20s.
Yeah.
So I think that comes into play into a little bit as well. But you're on that as well, by the way, with Charlie. You're not becoming one of them mums. You need to have a word with yourself.
Well, I'm on holiday with him then. He said to me, what am I wearing today?
Oh my God. Honest to God.
I said, pick your own. He went, no, you pick my clothes out for me.
He's 16 years old.
Oh.
He's 16 years old.
He's still a baby at the moment. Leave him alone. He's got to get
What was I doing at 16? Do you know what? Right.
Probably doing a Sunday lunch and all that. In the chimneys.
Cleaning the house top to bottom on a Saturday when you were in work. And now she's got a cleaner. Is it because it's a boy, is it? Eh?
Maybe he's got his exams at the moment, hasn't he?
Did I not have my GCSEs, did I? No.
Shut up.
Chatting shit. Right. I'll move on, shall I?
Yeah, move on.
Yeah. Right. Business buzz of the week. Which business buzz of the week?
Well, I'm going to have to say, aren't I? I've been to get my hair cut. I've had all my hair cut off.
It is gorgeous. It's such a lovely cut.
I had it all cut off.
Looks so good. Looks so
thick. Much better. Do you know what done it? You know when you, like, all them filming that was on yesterday? Oh, my hair looks awful in all of them. All of them. And I just kept seeing, like, this bit here, just doing nothing. Mm-hmm. Then this bit here was doing nothing.
I think it looks better curly because it's got a bit of oomph, something to do now. Whereas,
so I bought a new curler thing so I can do it myself.
It looked really good, that curler as well. I'm loving it. So Louise Mortlock in Technique.
Down on Pulton Road. I've been going to Louise now for about 20 odd years.
Very long time.
20 odd
Very
years.
long time, I'd say. Well, how long have you been married?
I've been with Dad 24 this year, so we've only been married 10.
So you've been going to a well over 10? Yeah,
before I had Charlie. When she was over the road. When she was over the road
20 years ago?
No, baby, about 16, 17 years ago, yeah.
She's amazing. She's lovely, gorgeous, girly.
So my buzz of the week is Technique with Louise from Pat. She's away at the moment, bless her. She's gone away.
Why have you been so quiet?
I'm not. So
Say it again. Who is it?
Louise Mortlock from Technique.
Okay, wonderful.
What food one is it this week?
No, it isn't a food one.
Oh, okay.
It's not a food one this week. So my business buzz of the week this week is Dogs Go Live.
Stop it.
So it's like I think they do lots of different things, but we obviously book the fields. So it's in Rabenmere. They've got 5 different dog fields, maybe about 2 acres each. Huge, absolutely massive, padlocked. So you just go up. You've got the little key number. Put the number in. The whole thing's yours for an hour, and then it's just amazing. So there's like Mellow Meadow, Splash and Dash, Adventure Acres. Mm-hmm. So it's all these different ones with all like different trails for the dogs. So there's like a field, there's a lake, there's a one with like an agility thing.
Which is the favourite one?
I'd say Ronnie's is obviously the lake, and Winston's is the agility thing. But we're just trying to. Winston's just being a little shit at the moment, trying to bite Ronnie's non-existent balls and legs. Oh, so dear. We don't know how to.
Have you asked your friend?
No, I need to text him. We need to text him probably and see if he deals with stuff like that, because he probably needs to come up there with us. But yeah, my business buzz of the week is Dogs Go Live.
Oh,
it is
cute.
Yeah, it's just a small business, I think, that's up there. They're up in Rabenmere and up in Chester.
Do you have a Facebook page and all that?
Got a Facebook page, Instagram, and then they do like dog events as well, I think, and like little like events together and trails that you can do in like a big pack of you together. So yeah, it's cute, but my dogs aren't social like that, and neither am I, to be fair. I'm social enough in work. So then yeah, that was it. But yeah, we are now.
Oh.
It is 1:15. We are.
So my hair's done, and I've got a nice outfit on for a change, not like.
Yeah, so I say I've got a nice outfit on. I've got an outfit that fits me on. Well, I say fits me-ish. And we're going to go over to town and celebrate our Mother's Day.
Because I was away yesterday.
So we're going to go, we might have a go and have a little mooch in a couple of the shops, mightn't we, first? Or should we do that afterwards? Maybe a little mooch in the shop and then booked in the Ivy for 3:15. Go and have a bite to eat. Go and have a little drink. And yeah, just celebrate Mother's Day together.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm looking forward to the Ivy. I don't know if anyone's been, but I'm really looking forward to it. It looks lovely, so that'll be nice.
I hope it's not one of those places where it's like the tiny meals.
You don't eat much anyway.
No, but it's not, you know, when it's like, I just have a Caesar salad, I'd like a Caesar salad or something. A little Caesar salad with chips and a Diet Coke. Girl dinner.
Okay. I won't be having Diet Coke.
I'll have a Prosecco as well on the side to celebrate Mother's Day. But, yeah. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. It's been a nice little snappy one today.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thank you very much for all of the love that we've been receiving on the podcasts. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe on YouTube. Please follow us on all socials, Instagram, TikTok. If you can listen on Spotify and YouTube and Apple. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? See you back for episode 4 in 10 days' time.
Episode 4.
Bye. See you later. Bye.